Today I am falling apart, falling around. Can't seem to land on anything today. My heart is very sundered. I don't know. It doesn't feel nice. My heart. It's unsettled. I just need a place to feel safe. A place where I can have some definitions. Where I don't have to worry about how I feel. And I can restrain these bubbles in my tummy that make it not nice. Because they just want a place to belong, my feelings. When they're falling through the air, they can become pretty disturbed. I don't know where I need to be, but somewhere in here, maybe there's an answer. Again, just the sensation helps me feel better in my day to concentrate, not worry about these things I gotta do and catch up on. Things I should worry about, but I just, plain and simple, worry too much. My feelings clash. I just become disturbed and bothered. Now I'm struggling to define it. We just want to hide sometimes, and I really feel like hiding. Maybe it's nicer to hide here, in these ebbs and flows, than the torment of my brain that paralyzes my day. These anxieties that just eat me alive. Maybe I can organize them somehow. I feel so lost. It's okay to be lost as long as you kind of keep going. And sometimes I just get to the point I don't know how to keep going anymore. I do, miraculously, but it has consequences, Fighting life, fighting people, fighting, you know, things that should be easy just because I don't want to give in. I have friends and I love them terribly. And I worry about them. We all worry where we belong with our friends and if we're supposed to be. You know, who we're supposed to be. Maybe it's borders. I need borders. Stop here. You know, these thoughts don't need to run past this moment. They definitely don't need to take over. They don't need to rule. They don't need to cause me suffering. But I can't ignore them. I can't ignore being lost, feeling lost. There has to be a representation and a way to express everything we feel. Everything we experience. We need a way to define it. And if you can't, I guess we have to find a way to try to define it. Trying to get these colors to show up nice. What I love about painting is it doesn't have to mean anything. It just simply makes me feel better. It makes me feel in control. And maybe that's what I need to remember right now. Is just what I'm doing is letting go. What I'm doing is blending all I feel. Ooh, that's a lot of paint. Whoops. And maybe improvise. Maybe that's something I need to do here. Because we can't all be perfect. With enough paint, you can cut a straight edge. Maybe I just don't have enough paint in my head to make decisions today. What am I going to do with that? I have to improvise. It stole all my color. Maybe it's simply bigger than the painting itself. be in control, make control. My uncle always told me, can't find something to do, make something to do. And I always appreciated that. It's just very, very true. It's a good mind state, a good mentality. To just hold on to. Crap gets me down, just, sometimes things are the way they are. Things don't have to be pretty and appealing all the time. I think next time I'll set up an overhead so the colors can show up a bit better. Not that it's all that meaningful, but it's nice to not be alone. I think we all want somebody to relate to. And I know enough people to know that I don't feel alone. Or that I'm not alone. I still feel alone, but I know that we're creatures that don't always take the easiest route, and we don't always see things in front of us and appreciate the nature of our lives and friends. And I guess that's part of feeling lost, is coming back around. And as for anything, the easiest times are the easily forgotten. And I think what I'm going to start doing is actively trying to remember when I come back around. Maybe I'll write it down. So when I start fading again, I'll know that it's only a matter of time till I come back home. And I think also right now, maybe this isn't true for everybody. I'm sure it has been, but I have help on my plate and I don't know how to accept help. Maybe that's just foolish of me. What do I have? Some overlapping. Different textures. More of a plain, jarred feeling of the overlapping way I feel. I couldn't tell you what I wanted to paint. But I can tell you it looks like me. Maybe it looks like somebody else.